name's Shelly Gordon from Love My Mat, and I wanted to explain to you about our Long and Lean Bolsters. Our bolsters are a little bit longer than the average bolster, which usually measures 24 inches. Ours are 28 inches, so that it measures the entire length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. We have an 8.5 inch wide bolster versus a 10 inch bolster to allow for more chest opening, and a 4 inch depth versus a 5 inch depth to allow for an easier opening in most of your poses. All of our bolsters are handmade by my mother and I in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, out of reclaimed fabric. Everything has a side zip instead of a front or back zip so that you can easily use both sides of the bolsters. And you can easily remove the cover, which is machine washable and dryable, so that the inside pillow can be spot cleaned as well. We've got the lovely Helena here to demo some poses on how the Long Lean Bolster is beneficial for most bodies. So if Helena sits facing away from the bolster, her low back would lightly be grazing the bolster, and she'll slowly roll down to come into a gentle back bend known as supported fish pose. With straight legs, it allows her back to stay long, and again that 8.5 inch depth allows the shoulders to roll open and chest to be a little bit more soft than it would with a 10 inch bolster, which sometimes closes the chest. So this is supported fish pose on the Long and Lean Bolster. Another helpful pose to use with this bolster is a child's pose. So Helena will now face the bolster. She'll pull it maybe halfway between her knees and thighs, and then gently drape her body over the bolster. Turning her head one way will allow the neck to remain neutral and the entire length of the spine to remain neutral with some gentle support from the bolster. Another great pose to use this bolster for would be Pigeon Pose, especially if you have tight hips. So she'll step one leg over the bolster, line up her calf with the bolster, and then slowly again fold her body forward. So what this bolster does in Pigeon Pose for tight hip people is it stops you from rolling from one side to the other, allowing your pelvis and spine to remain neutral again so that you can feel more restful in Pigeon Pose, hopefully being more gentle to the knee, the spine, and even the chest and shoulders. There's lots of great poses you can do with our bolsters. We've got many different colors and fabrics that you can find on our website at www.lovemymat.com.